When someone yells at us, we want to yell back. If someone physically hurts us, we want to hurt them back, the same way or worse. And I am talking about de-escalating an escalating situation. We encounter angry and upset people daily. Either one of the two people involved in the conflict lose their patience and begin to escalate the situation. Understanding techniques to help in de-escalation is important. Working as a professional and have found myself in bad situations with upset patients, I decided to research ways to help me in these situations. They may also benefit you as well. I will share the techniques and information I learned to help you understand how to de-escalate a situation and how to speak calmly to a patient without getting yourself angry in the process. Let's first discuss communication. Communication is an important step in de-escalating a situation. There are 5 keys to empathetic listening, which equals to good communication. On June 26th of this year, in an article entitled "Communication is the Key to Crisis De-Escalation" by Jerry Lynn DeFrance from the Law and Order magazine, states that the 5 keys to empathetic listening are undivided attention, be non-judgmental, focus on feelings, allow silence, and clarify messages. On undivided attention, it means pay attention to the individual, make them feel important, and that they're being heard. Once the angry person says what they need to say and has a chance to express themselves, they feel much better and are calmer. Be non-judgmental to the upset patient. Try to ignore the odor or physical appearance they may have. Focus on feelings and respond to a patient in a positive manner. Do your best to understand and place yourself in their shoes. Periodically allow silence. This technique is often more appropriate than trying to talk back to them. Clarify messages if needed. Restate statements if there was something you did not understand. Now that we have discussed some keys to communication, let's go on to what it means to be assertive. Having the right attitude and keeping yourself in mind will help with the situation. Patients are our main priority, but remember you have rights too. Bruce Berger, a pharmacy professor at the University of Auburn, Alabama, wrote the article "Assertiveness" and states that assertion involves standing up for personal rights and expressing thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in direct, honest, and appropriate ways, which do not violate another person's right. It is important to keep in mind that we do not have to tolerate insults or threatening gestures directed towards us. Bruce Berger also stated that deference is acting in a subservient manner as though the other person is right or better than you. Even though the patient is upset, they can oftentimes be wrong. Do not show deference by acting appeasing or by being overly apologetic to the patient. Now that you have some background on standing up for one's rights, let's now discuss how to de-escalate a situation and how to control our body language. Body language can sometimes be expressed more than words can. This can also determine whether a situation escalates or if it de-escalates. One technique is allowing extra space, explained by William DeFore, a doctor of philosophy, in his article, "How to Deal with Angry People," that I found on September 5th, 2011. Leave extra space between the two people in a situation. This allows both people to be comfortable. Do not lean towards the angry patient. They may perceive you as threatening. Instead, stand to the side of them, lay your body towards the subject, and that is called the interview stand. Refrain from talking with your hands. Moving your hands as fast as your mouth is going is perceived as threatening. Keep your hands visible and in front of you. Keep them out of your pockets. Keep your voice to a pleasant tone, calm and quiet. It is natural for people to mirror the emotions of the people we talk to. Staying calm will hopefully calm the patient as well. Do not raise your voice at the angry person's level. This will get them more upset. Speak at a slower rate and at a lower tone than the upset patient. This will force them to be quiet and actually listen to you. After using some of these nonverbal techniques, and if the situation continues to escalate, then may be time to call for additional help. Contact your security guard if one is available. If not, then get another coworker. Having 2 people may help in calming the patient down. Today I have explained the 5 keys to communication, how to be assertive and not be deference, and the techniques to use in communicating successfully non-verbally. When you encounter an angry patient with an escalating situation, you will know some techniques that will help to de-escalate the problem. A situation may not always find its way to de-escalation, but you now have knowledge of what you can do to help it.